is my hair parted right? As a wise man once said, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a clothing haul from Romwe. If you haven't heard of Romwe before, Romwe is a clothing site that sells clothes for dirt cheap. The website's always like hugely discounted. Discounts that just seem way too good to be true. They also offer all new users 60% off their first purchase, which seems like an insane amount, but a really cool deal. So if we have a little look at what I bought. Ooh, I got this big old box full of goodies from Romwe. The shipping was slow. It took, I don't know, a couple weeks to actually turn up at the door. When it did come though, it was all packaged nicely. Everything's in little individual plastic bags. I do want to point out though, when I did finish my order and I put everything into the cart, they said that because it was my first order, I would get 60% off everything. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I have like $300 worth of stuff in my cart, 60% off that. I'm going to be ballin'. It's going to be so cheap. You put in the little discount code and you're like, yep, 60% off. And it only went down like maybe $20. So because everything's already super reduced and all the prices are already like 40% off, 50% off, they just take everything 60% off. So it's not 60% off those discounted prices. It's just everything's reduced to 60% off, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. So my total order came to, if I bring it up on my little laptop, $220.21 in Australian dollars. If you look at the order summary though, it says the retail price for everything that I bought, not including the discounts, was actually $752.72. So it seems like a huge saving. So like I said before, I'm really not sure how the discounts work, but you seem to be able to get your hands on a code really easily if you just Google it, and you should be able to get things for even cheaper than they already are on the website with their discount prices. So enough of my rambling, let's get into the good stuff and see what I bought. I'm just gonna dive on in. I'll start off with something funny. The first thing I actually bought was this really cute set of pajamas. So these are some jammy bottoms, and if you can see, they have little avocados all over them. Now the quality of these actually doesn't look too bad. You get a little pair of shorts, and there is a top as well. The top says, can you see it? It says, I have a crush on you. Okay, so these ones retailed for $10.79. It says they're 57% off, but I don't know. These actually do look exactly like the picture. I picked them up in a size medium. I always get a little bit unsure about the sizing on these kind of websites as well, because if you do get the small, they tend to be like ridiculously small. Just for reference, typically I'm a size 8, maybe 10 in the bottom. So that is the first one. So these are the jammies. I think they fit really well. And I really like them. I'm definitely wearing them tonight. You find out I have a crush on you. I do have a crush on you, babe. Next up are these pair of pants. They have like this ruched elastic waistband at the top here. I think these are called like paper bag pants. I thought these would be good to wear to work anyway. If you have a little bit of a look, they are long legs. The material's kind of, I mean, it's a little thin. Now these ones I also picked up in a medium, and they retail for $10.79 and are apparently 66% off. Bargain. But we'll see what it looks like on. I mean, these are a little snug. I don't think I'm feeling them. They're like really tight around the crotch region. It's really thin material. It's that kind of material I feel like at any second I'm going to try and sit down and the stitching's just going to burst at my butt. So yeah, I don't really think these are a win. Next item. This is a little jumpsuit, playsuit kind of number. It's just got little blue and white stripes here. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera. It has these cute little frillies around the bum here. No, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is looking a little bit short. Just for reference, I am 5'11", so pretty tall, like 180 centimeters. My booty hangs out of everything that I buy online. It's ridiculous. I always have to check the model's height, because if she's a shorter model and she's wearing that dress and it's short on her, girlfriend, my whole breakfast is gonna be out, let me tell you. So this retails for $12.34, 74% off. Bargain. I haven't even fully got this on yet and it's already a big old nope. Nope, nope, nope. So this playset is a no for so many reasons, so many. Number one, it is so see-through. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I can see the full outline of my underwear and they're white. Number two, it's so short. It's just right up my butt, right on up there. As well as this bit here, it's just like, it doesn't matter how tight I make it. If I make it any tighter, it pulls up and gives me a camel toe, and if I try and make it any looser, it's just so gaped and so exposed. This is just probably the worst outfit of the whole lot. Let's call it. This one's the worst one. Alrighty. The next thing I bought, this looks like it would fit a 4-year-old. So this top I did pick up in a size small. It retails for $8.09, 70% off. I gotta tell you, on the model this looked really cute, but in person, these kind of little press stud buttons at the front, and it's just a plain white tank, like nothing too fancy. And they kind of go like this. Oh, the bottom ones don't even work. It's all stitched together. Righto. So you get 3 little press studs. Slightly less exciting. I guess that's good, so it doesn't all just like... So we will see what this looks like on. So here is the little white top on. I feel, again, just a little bit exposed. Mostly because this shirt is super see-through. It's always the risk that you take when you do buy something white. I don't know how see-through it is on camera, but in person, she's see-through. What's next? This little white shirt. It looks cute. It's kind of got this little tie-up detail at the front where it ties up just under the titties. It's got these little like crochet details on it. It is a little thin, but I think this would be really good to kind of wear to the beach over your bikini. It's got this little pretty frill at the bottom too. I think this is going to be good. It's getting really freaking hot where I live at the moment. I do live in the northern part of Australia and we're coming up to summer. Ooh, this shirt is actually one of those one-size-fits-all shirts, so it'll be interesting to see if it does fit. This one cost $9.64 $. Oh, I don't know if this one's gonna fit in the titties. I don't even know if I can show this. This is very cleavagey. I'm about to pop all the nipples. It fits fine across the shoulders, and if you just saw it from the back, I mean, it looks really nice and it looks great with denim. White and denim always go so well together. But from the front, I mean, this is too much cleavage. Next up, gosh, this is like a puzzle, man. Oh, okay, so, this one's just gonna look way better on the try-on clips than right now. So it's got these kind of like big sleeves. It is a crop. Goes like this and then kind of ties up around the boobies, and there's like a big bow at the back with these little ties. This one again is a one-size-fits-all top. A lot of the tops on this site seem to be that one-size-fits-all, and it retails for $9.64, 71% off. Ooh. Okay, this color looks alright. I'm gonna greatly struggle to do this button up by myself. Where's my boyfriend? Got it. I don't need no man. This is actually pretty cute. I mean, the fit is pretty good. It's snug enough around the top that if you bend down, it's not really going to gape too much, which is always a really good thing with these kind of tops. The back has this little tie-up, which I have not done very neatly there. But overall, Pretty cute. I seem to be picking up all the tops first. So the next one is this little maroon red number. It's got elastic at the top and the bottom there with those little ruffle details at the top and quite long sleeves. Now the back is open like this, a little bit hard to show, and there's kind of these ties on either side that are supposed to tie up at the back, so the back's kind of open like that. And then it has these long sleeves with the little flare out here as well. This bit looks a bit, how you going? Giving me curtain vibes. You know these little tassel things that you have on curtain stoppers? It legitimately looks like one of those. I feel like this fit's not going to be good and I'm probably going to cut it off, to be honest. This one I picked up in a size small and it cost $10.79. I think this is going to be a whole haul of just clothes that are really hard to get on by yourself. How'd I go? Not well. I'm not mad at this top. It's pretty cute, apart from the shocking job that I did at tying it up. Here it is up close. Now if you do look on the inside of this top, you can see that there are quite a few like loose threads just hanging around. There's actually threads dropping off the shirt everywhere. So the quality, you're getting what you pay for. For the price, well, it's a cute summer top. On to the next item. The next thing I ordered is a little black skirt. So here it is. It looks like just a short black kind of, I thought it was denim when I ordered it. It does kind of look denim-y, but it's that really thin, you know, like stretchy denim. Like look how much stretch you can get out of that. Yeah. And at the sides here, it's got this kind of lace-up detail with this shoelace design just here that I thought would look really cool on. This one, again, just because I was worried, I picked up in a size medium, and it was actually a little bit more pricey. $24.27 this one cost. I don't know how I feel about this skirt. I mean, this little side detail is pretty nice. I do like the little lace up and how it shows a little bit of thigh. But from the front, it just doesn't, I don't know, it's not really doing a lot for me. I don't know, kind of undecided on this one. It's this. Okay, this one is one of those little shirts that I have seen everywhere on like Instagram or other YouTubers wearing it. Just one of those little cropped shirts with the long sleeved, kind of ribbed through here with these little frilly details just on the top. This one I got in a size small as well, but I do need to point out, can you see that? It says Shein on it. I definitely ordered from Romwe, but the tag says Shein, so I'm not sure if they're the same company or they buy and resell each other's products. I don't know. Super strange, but this is the first thing that has a tag on it and it does not say Romwe, so just for reference. This one was cheap again. It cost $7.32. This top is just a no. It's just a big old no. It's one of those tops where, you know, as you're putting on your shirt, you can just hear that little of all the stitching moving. I think if I move enough, you'd be able to hear it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. It's just really poorly made and really way too little for me. I mean, you can barely even tell that it's meant to have these little ruffles here just because that elastic's pulling so tight. This shirt just, it's not even worth returning. This is just gonna go, see ya. This one looks tropical. So this is just a little bardo off the shoulder type top with the elastic around the top. It's in this bright green and white palm leaf print, which I think looks really cool. This with a pair of like denim jeans I think would be fine to just kind of throw on and your outfit's done. Oh, this one smells like a vinegar? I don't know, it just smells really weird. Isn't that nice? I mean, it's sticky, but it looks cute, and it only cost $11.56, so... Now this still smells disgusting on, but after a wash, I really like this top. I mean, here's the front. It's just got that lardo neckline with the elastic here. It fits really nicely. The quality, it's like that. It's like a cheaper silky material, but in this style shirt, it actually makes it drape really nicely. Have a little look at it from the back as well. It's a really good length. You could also maybe tuck it in. Let's see what it looks like tucked in. Cute! Yes, this is cute. This top is cute. I will wear this top. I will wash this top because it smells, but I will wear this top. Next up, I actually thought that I would pick up a pair of jeans from the website. Now, if you've ever ordered from any of these kind of China-based websites before, the jeans are really hit or miss. Super risky item to pick up. So we take a little bit of a look at these jeans. They are just black high-waisted jeans here with little rips. These ones have rips that kind of go all the way down the leg. It's a little bit hard to see right now, but you'll see it on the try-on clips. They are that stretchy denim again, but not super stretchy. What size did I pick these up in? I did pick these ones up in a medium, again, just because I do get a bit worried about my butt fitting into everything on these websites where the sizing's a bit hit or miss. I gotta say though, in the picture it looks like there's only one rip in the knee, but when they're here in person there's definitely multiple rips going up the jeans. I am a little bit worried at the length of these two. Like I said before, I'm pretty tall, and when there's these rips in the knees and the jeans look pretty short, I mean, you can already tell that the hole's probably not going to reach my knee, and I'm going to end up with this really weird hole like mid-thigh. So we'll see how that goes. These ones cost $14.65 buckaroos. So I knew that this was going to happen with these knee holes. They are nowhere near my knees. If you can see, my knee bends here, the hole starts up here. It's just not where it's supposed to be. I mean, other than that, they fit really nice and through the rest of the bottom. The actual fit of the jeans is pretty good, apart from the length. These are like 7/8. They do not go all the way down to the ground on me. Just not the best jeans. Ooh, a bit fell out. Oh, again, this one smells weird. Why do they all smell weird? This one's not vinegary. It's worse than vinegar. It's, I don't know, it's just not good. So this is just a little gingham dress actually. So it's got this black and white checker print, this little bardo again off the shoulder kind of, this little off the shoulder kind of vibe. It does have these little frilly sleeves and a little frill at the bottom. I actually don't own anything in this gingham kind of print, but I know that there's a lot of it going around at the moment, and I kind of just wanted to see if I liked it, if I jump on the bandwagon or not. It does have a little tie-up that goes around the waist that is completely not attached to the dress, so it'll be interesting to see what this one looks like. This one is a little bit more on the exy side. I say expensive, but like everything in this haul is under $30. But this one did cost $16.96, just for reference. And I picked it up in a size small. It's gonna be too short, I just know it. This dress does not fit. The waistband is just way too small. You can't shimmy it up, you can't put it over. It's not gonna fit me. Next up, I also got a little pair of shorts. I did try to get a variety of different pieces just so I could see like what the skirts look like, the tops, the jeans, the shorts. I even picked up a pair of shoes just so we could get a whole idea of what the website kind of had to offer. So these little shorts are, again, they have a kind of ruched waistband here with kind of like a little ruffle detail. They're by no means supposed to be tight, and I did pick these ones up in a large just so that they would have that baggy kind of effect. The denim looks like really good quality though, and they have these little ribs. These ones retailed for $13.49. I'm not sure this is going to get over the booty, so we will have a look. What do we think of these shorts? Don't mind them from the back, but from the front, it's like this bit just here is really weird where the button is. the zipper kind of stops just before, oh, hold on a minute. There is a fault in these pants. I'm not sure if it's just my pair, if it's every pair. The reason this bit looks really strange is because the zip is not all the way up. And it's not that I haven't done it up, it's that there's actually stitching here that's kind of stitched over the zipper. So I physically cannot do the pants up any higher. I feel like if I could fix that bit of stitching, these pants would actually be really cute. So I just spent the last like 5 minutes with a pair of nail scissors going ham at the stitching here. The zip is up, it's up all the way, and I like them. I did pick up a second pair of jeans, and these ones say they're in the brand Yashi. Hope I'm saying that right. So these ones are just a set of high-waisted blue skinny jeans. They do again have just a little rip at the knee. This time, yeah, there's just the one rip in them. And the bottom isn't hemmed. They've kind of got that like just straight cut bottom here. If you do want to pick these ones up, they will set you back $16.96. The booty says no. I don't know how these don't fit. They're exactly the same size as the other jeans, but I actually cannot get these ones up over my butt. So these are just a big old no. Next thing I got, this is meant to be a shirt. Again, it smells really fucking weird. It looks like a headband. This is supposed to be like a little boob tube top that I really don't think is going to fit. I did get this in a size small. I didn't realize it was a children's size small. It did only cost $4.63 though, so I mean, actually no, that's not $4 worth of material. This does not look right. Did I like, it's all different legs. Did I like put it on backwards or something? Upside down? Let me switch this around the other way and we'll see how it looks. Okay, yeah, I definitely had it on upside down, but it still looks like a headband. Like, this is not enough material. I'm just surprised it fits. When I held it up, it literally just looked like it wouldn't even cover one boob, let alone get around the whole circumference of my body. So, it was like $4-5. Would I say this one is worth it? Probably not. The next thing I picked up is a set of workout tights. So these are just black high-waisted tights with like, you can see that thick kind of band at the top here. They're really nice and stretchy by the looks of it, and they have these kind of white stripes down the leg. The quality of these looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually excited to put these ones on. I got them in a size medium. But again, Shein tag. So much Shein stuff. So like I said before, I picked these up in a size medium and they were only $9.64, which for a pair of tights, if these fit well, is really good. So here are the black leggings. And you know what? At first glance, I was like, yeah, these leggings are bomb. They look so good. They're so snug. They feel so nice. They fit so well. I love the little white stripe detail here and just the overall fit. And then you turn around. They're so see-through. No. Why are they so see-through? And I don't think there's any fixing that. There's nothing worse than like working out in pants that you can completely see through. Like, I was so excited to wear these for my workout tomorrow, and now that whole dream is just ruined. This is the last clothing piece I picked up, and it is a sheer little number. Hello. So this isn't just shitty material, it's meant to be see-through. It's one of those little mesh bodysuits, you know, the ones where you wear kind of like a cute bra or a little bralette thing underneath it. This one I picked up in a size small, which seems a little risky, but I mean, it's pretty stretchy, so I think it'll be fine. And it retailed for $6.17. So here is the little mesh top. Now I did pop on just a little bra to put this top on, obviously because it is mesh and it's completely see-through. I do feel a little bit exposed used in this top again. I feel like I've seen these mesh tops made better. Normally they're not quite as sheer, they're not quite as see-through. Like, see with this you can really see every little bit. Like, I feel like if you were to go out and eat a meal, like, you'd see every single bit of your floaty tummy. Just would not be super nice, you know? The very last item I have to show you in this haul is actually a pair of shoes. And if the Shein tags on the clothes before weren't, you know, giving anything away, this will. It's a big old box, it says Shein. That just doesn't seem right. I have huge feet, like Goliath feet, so these are gonna look really big. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked these up, thinking they were gonna be cute. They're not cute. On the website, I thought they were like a really pretty nude kind of color, but here in person, they're like that really yucky, almost yellow kind of beige color. These cost $21. You can get shoes pretty cheap at, you know, like Kmart or Target or something. 20 bucks seems like a lot for these sandals that are pretty shitty looking. So that is it for the Romwe haul today, guys. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you did like this video today, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't mind my thumbs, they're double jointed, they're really wonky. You can also subscribe to my channel to see this little face on your screen whenever I do make a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Is this where you're going to be standing?
Yeah, I guess so. You're a dick. Alright.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm going to do a little unboxing